He said, I was never an important mall cop like you. I was only a real cop. And I'm like, damn, bro.
Damn, you gotta hit hard, don't you, Lee?
That shit would make me punch him in the mouth for real.
Yeah, honestly.
I
Yeah.
was like, I'd be like, bro, like that.
Alright.
I'd be like, damn, bro, that shit would piss me off so bad. I don't have an ego, but that shit would make me get one just to bruise it.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright,
not gonna lie, bro.
go ahead and join the call, brother.
Hey, bro, oh shit. Hold on.
Just go ahead and exit out and join, and we'll start Left 4
No,
Dead.
you good. I just gotta click out of it super quick. It's on
Oh.
Discord, right?
Discord, yeah.
That's what I said. Don't hold you up, bro.
Oh, good.
I get it.
I get it. If you don't download it, if it's too long or just not some interest, I just
think you like
think you like it.
Wait,
I get it
will you
too.
wait on me to download it?
I guess it's up to you.
I guess it's up to you if you'd like.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be able to because we would wait. We'd have to wait an hour.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said if you don't want to do it, if it's too much or nothing you're interested in, that's fine.
I mean, I'm interested. Just right now, it's just like
Yeah.
it's gonna take like an hour.
Trust me, bro. No hurt feelings.
Because I was thinking fuck, man,
But be like, I'm not.
So be like, I'm not offended.
it would take like an hour to download, and it's like shit. Wait, were you waiting on me to download it this whole time?
Luckily, no.
Luckily, no.
Okay, I was about to
Because
say.
the first round was fucking nuts, bro. Because I was playing one live game mode,
And every time.
and every
you would die,
time
you would
it would switch a different operator if you didn't pick the same one and different
That's why I was getting so pissed.
loadout.
Like one time
That's why I was getting so pissed because like one time I had the perfect shot for a sniper rifle, but it loaded me as someone else without a sniper rifle. And that shit did kind of piss me off a little bit. Like, bro, I would have had the perfect kill streak
The
right there.
perfect.
The perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you, bro. Play with friends. Create new lobby. Let's do Dead Center.
So I'm like, we can play whatever.
I'm like, we can play whatever. I just wanted this as a quick warm up because I thought you were gonna play first person shooter.
Yeah, because that one is
The Left 4 Dead 2 or
The
something.
Left 4 Dead 2 or something, I was about to say.
Yeah, because that one's like, it takes like hours to download, and I was just gonna do that tomorrow.
Lies.
I promise I will play it. I swear I had it set up and everything, but my shit just got all screwed up, so I had to factory reset it.
That's what I think was happening.
That's what I think was happening in mine because I've never had that happen. I think it's just glitching tonight because normally once you pick a loadout, it keeps it.
But there's also new game.
But there's also new game modes. I don't know. Like I think some of the new Call of Duties or Warface had this similar mode where every time you die, it would switch to a different weapon.
So maybe it's something.
So maybe it's something like that, and I just didn't know.
Like gun game?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe because
I ain't never saw
it, but
Maybe it was some
type of mode like that.
Maybe, yeah.
Normally, once you pick a loadout, you keep it unless you change it. This one it changes it unless you specifically go back and click the same one.
You joining, Bo?
When you don't.
Oh yeah, I'm joining.
Oh yeah, I'm joining.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Oh,
Crap, send it one more time.
Some bitch!
Plus, I kind of missed it. How do I?
Hold on, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah, because
I think this one's just gonna go as long as you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if there ain't a way I can.
I think that does explain a lot.
Let me go ahead and get this unloaded.
Bro, I'm pretty
impressed with myself.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna go wash my face real quick. Go ahead and keep joining up while you're doing it. I would do no more than hell. Still trying to set the shit up.
I'm gonna go ahead and load up Left
4 Dead 2.
That's why it wouldn't.
That's why it wouldn't let me accept your invite because
whenever I
tried to, it switched to the. It was still on Warface, so it wouldn't switch to the computer. It was still on the game.
So I'm like, I didn't mean to leave you.
I didn't mean to leave you hanging. I guess the first ones I was kind of a little bit pissed off.
Got a little bit too caught up.
That one I got a little bit too caught up, and I thought it was gonna end, but then I thought, no, this is going on awful long.
I'm starting
to think this is just gonna keep going.
Nah, really?
Like 4 hours later, it's like, guys.
Like 4 hours later, it's like,
Just
guys.
give me a moment. Still only the same fucking game for like 3 hours. Oh goddamn. Okay. Let's do this. Beware of your ears.
There's still people on the roof! Get back here!
Damn it, we just missed it.
Ain't that noise just pleasant?
Turned into an evac station not too far from here. I bet that chopper's heading there.
Good enough for me. Grab a weapon, let's go.
Grabbing that. The homie said.
Yeah.
Keep started.
Oh,
No. Okay.
No!
damn, that load up.
Damn, that load up quick. I actually wasn't
that.
expecting that.
My AMD is pretty good processing power. Alright, go and grab your shit.
The only thing
The only thing I don't like about Left 4 Dead is it doesn't have iron sights, because I know it's not really that important given the type of game it is, but still, it's kind of be
I
nice.
don't like the sounds coming.
There's mods like that, but that's a whole plugin we gotta do, and I'm not really trying to do that. Are you ready?
Which I know for this, it's more of just like a volume by fire game versus a first-person shooter, but like still.
Yeah, I do what you mean. There's a mod to do that, but there's a lot of shit to do.
I also can't stand full autos though, especially in games because they're so inaccurate compared to some autos. I'm like, that is just a big advantage.
Yeah.
Although Delta Force is very much like Warface in the sense that your loadout, Warface doesn't really have different bullets, just like GTA. Basic bullets really don't do shit. Like in GTA, if you just have like a basic bullet, you're fucked.
Yeah, I hear it.
Bro!
How the hell did you get over there?
I got you. Just try not to look down now.
Come on.
They die like anything else.
No, this way, Bubba.
I feel like we actually do have the same taste in games though, just different.
Yeah.
It's actually both kind of like the first person.
First person's my shit. You gotta get Vayne though, bro. We'll play that shit together.
Isn't Rainbow Six Siege free?
Yeah. It's currently on your PC right now. I thought to download it. Could be wrong though.
Yeah, I was about to say, we can try that sometime.
Yeah, I was about to say we gotta try that sometime.
We can play this.
Oh, yeah,
We can
bro.
play this now. I'm just saying sometime.
Yeah.
The only thing I do like about Left 4 Dead is the bullets here actually do kind of do shit. Cause like 2 rounds and you can drop them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Whereas most games 2 rounds. But this is like
8 rounds.
Actually take down.
Especially when the gun balance makes no sense. Like the 5.56 don't do anything. But like 380 can do shit. I hate when games do that kind of shit. Makes no sense. Oh, Left 4 Dead and No More in Hell does a pretty good job at that.
Goes that smoking dude.
Go.
Reload.
The bullets actually do like
Yes, sir.
This is how police officers describe their job.
Oh yeah.
Get it? Because they would talk about world
Pick this up.
change the situation.
Yeah. Come big
I know,
file,
I had to throw that
Bubba.
in.
You're good. File. This right here.
Reloading.
I'm trying.
Take him out.
GTA, I used to like what's it called, sandbox games like GTA and RDR, but
I love
way
sandbox.
too pay to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, like open
shark
world
cards and
sandbox.
bullshit. Come here, grab
Open
this.
world,
Yeah, right
open
here.
world, or open world or sandbox games, but they become too pay to play.
Yeah. Especially with the shark cards and bullshit. Now, Vane is a good sandbox and survival sandbox. I think I downloaded the
The
demo on
one
your
your dad
PC.
had, I know there's also some other ones. There's one you had and then PUBG, but I could have swore there's one I played on your game that was pretty good.
Vane. It was Vane.
Was it kind of
Was it kind of like PUBG?
Yeah, it was kind of, yeah. Oh, DayZ.
Yeah.
She was thinking of DayZ, yeah.
So DayZ, Vane, and
So DayZ, Vane, and PUBG. So there are some good ones.
Yeah. 7 Days to Die.
I need to get more Pokemon. I say,
Oh, yeah,
there was
bro.
one or two I played of yours that reminded me a lot of like PUBG.
Yeah.
Used to be the shit. Honestly, people hate it on Fortnite. I want to be one of them Fortnite.
Fortnite's alright. It's not my favorite, but it's alright. It's fun to hop on with
You
buddies.
ever beat your meat?
Oh, hell yeah, I
You ever
do.
beat your meat to some of them Fortnite girls?
Oh, hell yeah,
Mixed
bro.
one and blonde one. That mixed one and blonde one could have came and done that.
We were all 13 once.
I don't care if you a video game character. You could have come and got some of this baby.
We were all 13 once, buddy.
Some of us just never grew up.
We were all 13, but some of us just never grew up.
Like I know it's you, but then you have Starface and Blackface. Starfire and Blackfire.
Yeah.
Both of them, especially the Teen Titans version, I'm like, damn, I would have died for some of that shit.
Yeah. I would choke you with the thighs, honestly. That would have worked.
I know.
I know. Just go to Seducer and she chokes you. You're just like, hey, get out, get out. I know you're bad. Come on.
Go. I got a new mod pack I'm gonna send you later. What's up?
I said Hentai friend, so I know that used on a real note in high school they used to be everyone's favorite. I'm like, it's like they blur out the actual good part. Why the fuck do you want something that blurs out the actual good part?
I'm reloading.
Honestly, yeah. Come on.
I never got
that. Like why would you, like, I'm here for the booty. What the fuck are you doing blurring them out? What do you think I'm here for? That we train the artistic skills?
Honestly, yeah.
You think I'm gonna make a fucking review of this? Like, Google review? Like, this is, like, if I'm on this site, I'm not looking for safe searches. I'm okay with experiencing some unblurred.
Oh, you're about ready to risk viruses, so I mean, why do they care, right?
You said what?
You said what?
You're about willing to risk half viruses, like, who gives a shit, right?
Half fire.
Half fire.
Half virus.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're willing to risk viruses, I don't see why they would even care about blurring shit.
I know that
Hentai Haven in high school is like the big thing. Like, y'all can keep it. I want real women.
No one does that cartoon shit.
There's a gun store on the way to the mall. What do you say we pay a visit?
Ooh hey.
Ooh, hey!
What's up? Oh yeah, Mac 10 and a call 911. I hurt his feelings. Got Mac 10 and they got a 870 Express. Remington paper. You're just shooting him like that. You shoot like a girl. Ow! Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, let's roll.
No, you said this.
No, you said this game, it actually does affect it. Never mind.
Yeah, you better stop shooting him.
Y'all ready?
I want to teach you how to play versus, but you're still struggling in the regular game, so it might not be a good idea.
Honestly, like, be humble.
Let's be humble.
Like, I'm gonna be humble here.
Just give yourself some time, you'll get used to it.
Be humble and you may have a point.
Sorry, buddy. Don't take offense, I love you. But you got some learning to do before you play versus. Versus is gonna be fun though, bro. Why is my ping so shitty? It's my server, bro. It's literally my server. How can my thing be shitty? It's my fucking server. That's fine. I need to get the dedicated server up and running because Jesus, it's terrible. I say, look, it's your mom.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, let me see where.
It's your mom. Look.
Where you at?
Where you at?
Rochelle shot her. Damn
Damn it.
it.
Michelle! It's like you take
Michelle,
I
no.
realize.
Machine gun.
Oh, there's an Uzi here if you want it.
I might, why not?
I might, why not?
Sir, let's move.
Yeah, I got an
Yeah, I got an oxygen thing.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have one.
You can breathe with it.
I don't.
I don't.
Actually,
Oxygen sucks balls. But the only time I had oxygen, this stuff killed me more than suffocation.
Yeah. It's for if your lungs are really fucked up, though, to be fair.
The only
time I had it was in the hospital. The problem is it doesn't work with you, it just pushes air in. And I'm like, well,
Like I said, it's only for struggling. Then again, you also shouldn't have someone give you CPR if there's nothing wrong with your breathing kind of shit, you know what I mean? So we do gotta be fair here.
but the worst thing about oxygen too is it dries out your nose, bro. The one time I did it, bro, I shit you not, I literally took out a booger after like a week, and I think I used to have a picture of my phone. This thing was literally like 2 inches, like just a paint of red from blood.
Ew,
Like
bloody
like
boogers.
hard, slimy.
I love having those after getting off anesthesia in the hospital. The dry ass anesthesia and oxygen, bro. When I had my intestinal surgery, like damn, bro.
Yeah, because
I was about to say, now I breathe way better because I was struggling to breathe the longest time. I couldn't. And finally when I got out, I'm pretty sure you could hear like a.
I'm pretty
Sure you could hear it.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
It wasn't silent. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you could hear the suction release.
I'm normal.
I don't need oxygen. I just need to pick my nose. That's what was preventing me from breathing.
This whole fucking time. What do you know? Hallelujah. Tell your mom to spit over here instead. What do we got over here? Got another shotgun if you want it. An 870 Express. I'm holding a freaking hunting 870. I don't remember what it's called. Remington's a badass, that's all I know. I love these new animations I got.
I have such
mixed feelings about Remington because it seems like their guns are either ass or amazing. Because like the Remington 700, I was told a lot of SWAT teams had to end their contracts and upgrade because they're having accidental misfires or not firing.
Are you talking about
some of their?
Are you talking about top shelf Remingtons or bottom shelf Remingtons? Because that does make a difference. That's pretty much to any weapon, really.
It was
the Remington because I watched a video about a documentary and it said the Remington 700. So I guess the police edition.
Oh, the 700s fucking suck. Don't get a 700. Those suck dick.
Because I'm assuming they probably had a police compliant version. So
You need to get an 870, bro. That's what you fucking need. Don't ever get a 700. Those suck ass, dude. They're mass produced for police, but they suck ass, dude. They are not fit for duty.
I also heard some of their shotguns had some issues. I don't think it was the 870, but I heard they had a model. The same thing with 6 Sauer. 6 Sauer, when they make a gun that works, it works. But when it doesn't, it doesn't.
My opinion, fuck 6 Sauer, period. 6 Sauer's never good in my opinion, especially in the recent years. They've been okay in the last years, but recently, no, they've killed a few sailors and airmen just because they don't function.
That's why I said the M17, the P320, I believe another model. Well, no, I'm not going to go that far, but I know for a fact M17, P320.
They've always been mediocre, but now they're killing their own. Yeah, honestly.
And there was even cases of it going half on police officers stuff. Now, one of them, the police lied because you could see in the video he had it improperly holstered. Because I think the police department tried to sue Sig, and in it you could see he did not have it fully seated in his holster. I'm like, okay, that's just on you. That's a mistake.
My opinion,
obviously,
just fuck those. I ain't doing Sig at all.
But I used to think the same thing too, bro.
Until I got the chance to go to a range, I shot one of these dudes, and I don't know the specific model was a bigger one, with a bigger handle.
In
But
brush,
I-
Bro, I shit you not, I put 3 almost perfect triangle holes the first time I picked one up.
I'm gonna be honest
And,
though. Those are probably because it's brand new out of its box, but owning it is a terrible idea. You know what I mean?
Got that arm plenty. We should move on to
And I mean, it was like a perfect triangle, and this was like just your standard little 3-4 inch yellow dot. I believe it'd be 4 inches. I think that's the standard for marksmanship. That's what it was.
Are you talking about Six
That's what it-
Spears?
It was a
bigger big pistol, and I don't know a specific model.
Personally, I don't trust SIG and I never will. I've always thought they were mediocre, but Jesus, dude, like, that should be killed. Mediocre was a nice way to describe it.
I
I think archery, the standard was 4 inches. I imagine for that. To be able to pick up a gun and put a damn near perfect triangle with 3 shots.
Now I don't know
the distance either, so it wasn't like a quick shot either. It's probably like 20 yards. So I
Shot your
don't.
mom again. Is that good?
Because I will say they are accurate, but that's why I'm like, I used to think they were practical.
But
I think it really depends what model. Like you said, the M17 you couldn't pay me to the P320 you can keep them.
for some of their models,
some
of their models
they're
for
also
sure.
high priced too.
But they're also high priced too.
But
They're,
then again,
but
they're
then
way
again, I'm kinda-
overpriced.
that's really it.
That's really it too. And I guess I'm kind of lame whenever it comes to guns, because I never was into Glocks. It's not that I hate Glocks, or I have a hate, it's just I never was super impressed by them. I don't see what's so great about them.
They're not bad, they're just they're not superb. Let's go.
Because I
always thought everything, because people say, oh, well, they're so reliable. It's like, well, so is Springfield, so is Ruger, so is Kimber, so is H&K, so is F&N.
I mean, there's a
I
lot,
hear-
There's a lot of brands that can you can put them to hell and they'll come back. So it's not like Glocks are
I hear
like some type of mystery gun.
I hear that Kimbers avoider. I heard that Kimbers tend to have some like problems with durability issues. Some of them, they're pretty good, but every once in a while you go shoot Stir the Witch.
I know, bro.
No, bro, I was too tempted. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Sorry, bro.
But I know
I never shot it, but I saw Kimber 1911 that was
They're
like
pretty
pure
good.
silver, and that some bitch was nice. This dude,
Nickel,
he was an older
yeah.
man,
and he
took care of it too. Like he had it like in a box, like I'm pretty sure.
The more expensive shit is nice, honestly though. The more expensive ones are really nice, but I can't say the same for the cheaper shit, but the more expensive shit is nice.
Oh man.
You can't go wrong with the Kimber.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Now Rock Island too, those are fucking decent.
Rock Island
or Palmetto State Armory. A lot of people shit on them because they're a budget brand, but then again, I've literally never heard any problems with them. Like they just seem to work.
That's
They were like, oh, the AR's only $400. It's like, well, yeah, but I mean, I've never heard of anyone like giving them back for the amount. I've never heard of like a major recall for them. So yeah, they might be cheaper. Like I've heard some people call them worse.
cheaper doesn't always mean worse. It just depends on why it's cheaper, you know what I mean? It's the reason that matters. What's up?
Honestly.
Somebody wait up, I gotta heat.
Yeah.
No, you're right, bro. I'm listening.
Come on.
No, you good. Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, well.
Let's see. Yeah, honestly though, like, it just depends on why they're cheaper.
I'm grabbing a
It's not always the cheaper shit that sucks.
Because
Because some people call them the poor metal state armory and stuff. Paul metal, like y'all laugh, but I'm like,
I think a
lot of that's just like the prestigious gun guys with like the ego who think your rifle isn't $4,000 not valid. Like,
Jokes on
yeah,
them.
Daniel
They spent
Defense
$2
is
grand
great.
more.
You said what?
You said what?
He's like, jokes on them. They got little dicks and they spent like $700 more on it.
I know.
I'm like, my rifle costs $400 and do everything your Daniel Defense will do. And
the
good thing is for $400, you're gonna find a lot easier time getting scratches on it. If I have a $4,000 gun, I don't want to take that shit out.
Honestly, I don't
want
like
to move it. My next gun I want is for real an AK, and I'm purposely buying it used because I want a training rifle that I don't care if it gets dirty, I don't care if it scratches, I want one I can truly
put a
whooping on
Yeah.
for that
specific reason. Because as nice as it would be to go out and buy a $4,000 Daniel Defense,
like these
Barrett 50 cal, I'm like, if I pay $20,000 fucking dollars for a rifle,
that
That thing's gonna leave its case like once a year.
Gonna get
like a hair dust and cotton gloves. We're gonna polish the bullets.
We're gonna
We're
fire,
gonna fire one round, take it apart, clean it, put it back together, fire another. Like
like I'm gonna have
I'm gonna have a calibrated wrench. I'm gonna calibrate my wrench right then.
Honestly, bro,
Just so that I know it's
yeah.
accurate. And if the manufacturer says it goes on at 81.5 foot-pounds, it's not going on at 81.4, 81.6. If I pay, I mean the suppressors on them alone are like 4 fucking K.
Honestly, yeah. Fuck those, bro. Too expensive. Not everybody has a rich daddy that can pay for everything, you know what I mean? Like, we are actually working men. We need actual fucking shit we can afford.
That is why
I am serious about wanting to get this Vortex Nitro long range, because they also offer carbine classes too, so I can get the long range, get a good training rifle, go up there, take some lessons.
See what I mean?
See what I mean?
Yeah, bro, I hear you. What do you think? Should I get an 870 Express or should I get an 870 Standard?
Express.
Express? Okay. I'll go with the Wooden Express.
Actually, bro, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I thought about it one time if I ever moved back to Arkansas to become an correction officer. Not because, and I know what you're saying, well, you hate me. Why would you do that?
Because
honestly, just to get some of that training,
and they pay
for it,
and they
pay you to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, it seems kind of tempting.
Alright.
I
know, bro. You're like, man, what the fuck? I would never expect.
No, actually, it's not.
It's not that shocking. It's just why pay for training when they'll pay you and provide all the stuff and insure you so if you fuck up.
And the experience.
Because I'm like,
because correction officers go through the same rifle and pistol course as police officers. I'm 99% sure
that most people
don't realize that.
Mostly, yeah. Alright, you ready?
I think the only thing different is they probably don't get trained on like room clearance much, because they're not really going to be clearing rooms. Because if it's a riot, they're going to get out and hand it over to state police.
The actual SWAT team, yeah.
They're going to
hand over to National Guard. So I don't think they're. But as far as defensive draws, placement, reloads, retention, all that, they're still, because COs don't carry guns inside the jail, but outside the jail, if they're transporting inmates, if they're in the tower,
There's shotguns and rifles, yeah.
And a lot of them will carry
a holster on them, because if they're outside the jail, like a lot of inmates might have to go somewhere on a regular basis, like they might be sick and have to go to a hospital on a regular basis. So obviously they're gonna have the ability to.
Go and grab the cola. Grab the cola.
Like it's either, where is it?
Back there, to the right.
So it's either
the same or very similar, I would imagine. Which is one reason why I've thought about it. Because correction officer is actually a shorter course. I think it's only like 40 hours.
Come on. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I like the 870 Express, pretty badass. Come on, let's move. Go, I'll defend you.
And jobs are just hard to find there, so I thought about doing it for like a year to get some good firearm training, take the skills and take them home with you.
Hell yeah.
But if not, you can always just pay for courses. I have this cola, but I'm confused what I'm supposed to do.
Follow me.
I'm trying, but I'm stuck.
Alright, I'm coming.
Okay, I think I'm coming.
Get my ass kicked over here.
Reloading.
This way.
I was about to say, because my thing though is just having a gun doesn't prepare you for a fight. But now I have the gun, now I want some extensive training. And honestly, as mean as it sounds, cops seem to be pretty good at killing people, so if I'm in a situation where I need to be, do it.
Yeah. Come on.
Statistically, they seem to be pretty good at getting the job done for whatever they're being taught to work.
Yeah, honestly. Left. Go left. That way. I'm defending you. Go that way. This way. Come on. No, this way, Bubba. Fuck. This way.
Okay, now fuck.
Get a spasm call out, man.
I'm trying to come, bro, but it's switching off.
Let's pull that. There it is.
My problem is I just don't know if I can more than do with me just for training is my problem. I don't know if we agree with this. So that would be my concern. Is it would give you the tactical advantage of getting training, but then that still means you have to
Alright, got it in.
contribute to a bad system. So it's like a moral dilemma. I don't know, bro. Does that make sense or am I tripping?
Reloading here.
Oh, you got your headphones in, don't you? You there?
Huh?
You there?
Oh, for some reason, your voice is not moving in the call. Did you mute yourself?
You there? Hello?
Yo, you muted yourself.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
there?
Okay, now I can hear you, yeah.
The other headphone died.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, no, bro.
Well, no, bro, my tripper doesn't kind of make sense.
I mean, I suppose it does, yeah. Come on, on the side here, we'll get more ammo. Okay,
But the only problem
is obviously since I'm kind of not a big fan of them, it's a moral dilemma to become one of them, even if it's for my own self-benefit.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I can understand that.
And it's like
even if you did it for a year or two, I just don't know if I can sleep good for that year or two, knowing I'm contributing to a corporate system, even if I'm benefiting.
Yeah.
Because it's like, honestly, I believe that this can sound crazy. You might call me a little for saying it. I think it's literally enslavement.
I mean, yeah, in a
I
way.
really want to be a slave master. Just think about, bro, because they say, oh, well, they have the choice to work. It's like, no, they really don't. Because for one, if you don't have much people sending you money outside, you don't really have a choice. Secondly, with that being said, they don't have a choice because obviously if your only option is to stay inside a jail cell for 10 years and die of boredom or work for 8 cents an hour, but do you really have a choice? No. Technically, you could say no, but your only choice is to just never eat anything besides prison food for the whole 10 years you're there, or die of boredom inside your cell.
Yeah, I can get that.
That's why I'm like, I probably want to look for outside training first, but if that fails, I have seriously thought about
trying to apply to Arkansas or something, because I know a few departments down there that would. Because I know even small town Marion County, they all had shotguns. I don't know about rifles, and they still got shotgun training. And I would think whether it's shotgun or rifle, a lot of the training would be interchangeable.
To mom again.
And I could never go full cop because I definitely justify that. But at least fresh enough to have a little bit better of a moral conscience because they're not the ones who technically brought you there, but they're still participating.
Yeah.
Like, not that either of them are morally superior, really, but if I had to pick, I would technically have a slightly better moral argument. But then again, I don't think they'd hire me because with this case, like I said, when it's finalized, I'm going to have that reckless engagement more vehicle. I don't have a funding. That's going to stay on there. And I hate it now because everywhere wants you to give a brief description of what happened. So every time I saw an application, I always just put to be discussed in the interview.
It's like, I don't mind telling you, but the problem is if you just read this, you're going to automatically disqualify me. So let me be there and kind of explain what happened. And then from there, first, see what I have to offer the company. That's my thing. We talk about my past. Can we talk about what I have to offer this? And then I can tell you. And then from there, you can decide if it's a deal breaker. Because that shit about, well, just be honest and tell them, and most employers don't understand, no, that's a fucking lie. That's not true.
Bill's here.
Pretty much, yeah.
In my experience, they don't care. A lot of them, if you have anything, automatic. Don't matter if you have 20 years experience. Don't matter if you're a top surgeon in the world. So I'm like, at least let me meet you face to face and see what I have to offer, and then we can discuss.
I gotta heal.
Yeah.
Because I really, I tell you, bro, I went to that one.
Come on,
And this was before I got the vandalism expunged.
Oh, yeah.
As a result,
Come on, close
and as a result, I went to this one company, and they even specifically put, this could have you ever been convicted of a misdemeanor or a felony, anything besides a traffic violation. And it even put in big bold letters, this does not automatically disqualify you from employment.
It doesn't.
So she asked me, okay, well, I see that you marked that you have been convicted of a crime. And I tell her, you know, like, okay, well, it's vandalism, I tore up the mailbox, it happened a couple years ago, you know, I'm off probation. Technically, I think I was on, she didn't, but I'm off probation, you know, and I mean, the second I finish my sentence, well, we don't hire anyone with any record. Same thing with, what is it, that home instead?
We don't discriminate, also discriminates.
I know. With the home instead too, I had that too, where they said that they want. I think Homestead said they'll hire, but it has to be like 7 years old, and even if it's expunged and stuff. And I'm like, you can't be just disqualifying you.
Well, the point of expungement is to prove that it wasn't a good thing, you know.
And that I don't get, because it's like, if the deal was that you don't want some Thug Nasty working for you, well, how many fucking Thug Nasties do you know is out trying to get a 9 to 5?
Yeah, for real.
Like, I honestly feel sorry for the people who did, like, serious felonies and try to change their life around. How people just, I'm like, I know there's certain jobs where it's possible, but it's like, man, it's just so, I feel sorry for the people who did, like, actual bad shit.
Growing up,
like,
yeah.
child crimes. You know, like, if you hurt a child, then that's so different. But, like, other violent crimes or serious crimes.
I mean, like, just fighting another dude for some shit that he probably started, too. That's the fucked up part.
That too, in a lot of states, or like if you brandish or if someone,
60.
even if you don't show a firearm, if you get in a fight and they can tell you have a firearm, they're just gonna lie and say you brandished it. And the thing is, they're gonna go off.
60% of violent criminals aren't even like in prison for doing anything wrong either. That's the fucked up part. They're defending themselves, or some dude pissed them off and drove them to it. He just really didn't like somebody that definitely deserved to get his ass beat. That's the fucked up part.
For sure.
Adrenaline shot here.
It's like, yeah, violence may not be the answer, but like, still, it's not even his fault. Like, the dude drove him to do that either way, you know? No one just decides one day, I'm gonna do some stupid shit, you know what I mean?
That's it, too, that's it.
And even then, at that case, even if it was that I decided to do stupid shit, it's being caused by being driven insane, you know what I mean?
Exactly it.
And the only people that are actually doing bad shit just to be bad are women beaters, and they already get killed in prison. So like,
I've been told anything involving women, pets, or children,
you get killed in prison.
Playground.
They don't, yeah. You get killed in prison for fucking with women, children, and pets and animals.
If it's something like a sex offense, I understand, because I'm not even going to sit there and say that I believe they changed or can't change. That's not for me to decide, but I understand not one's going to take the risk on something
A sexual crime, yeah.
Hey, fire's coming.
Anything involved with women or children or animals, you deserve to get killed for it, honestly.
Yeah, I guess by extension, you know, if you got like animal cruelty on your record, I can't understand someone that.
Not be able to work in a pet shop.
But even then, that should honestly depend on what type of area you're at, because, you know, an office job, as horrible as it sounds, just because you beat your girlfriend a little bit up 15 years ago doesn't mean you can't work an office job. I mean, it sounds mean, bro, but it's real.
But I mean, to be fair, they do get killed in prison, so they are kind of an outlier, to be honest, either way. You know what I mean? Help me, help me, help me. It's pretty rare to actually make it out of prison alive. Even if it's for something minor against a woman and child, they get killed in prison pretty quick. So they're not even a fucking option. Like, they're an outlier. If they don't get killed, they sure get their fucking ass beat for this shit. Help, 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 help.
Coming down. I really am, but I can't block in right now. I was about to say.
You good.
Crowbar here.
But that's why
I feel sorry for the people who actually did. Like, because the problem though is that, let's say you get in a fight with someone and you have a firearm on you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And the
problem is that if they notice it, they're just gonna lie and say you pulled it on them. And unless you have video, you're kind of screwed. And obviously the police are gonna ask them, do you have a description of the firearm? Well, if they're gonna say it's a handgun, and they're gonna say
It's a black handgun.
And guess what?
That fits about 98% of guns on the market.
On God, bro.
It definitely fits like every major
and generic guns alike. They're rarely white or chrome. Rarely. That's only like super expensive ones.
models, Fox, S&P, or NMPs, SIGs, Berettas, all of them are black metal guns.
Pretty much, yeah. All cheaper handguns. Oh, I'm dead. Help, help.
And that can, where you at?
I'm dead.
Oh damn! I really did. And the problem is in states that could be brandishing a firearm or brandishing a deadly weapon or assault with a deadly weapon. Well, obviously, if someone doesn't know and they pull your record, then because you have assault with a deadly weapon, brandishing a firearm, brandishing a deadly weapon, that's probably gonna look a little bit bad. But then again, with that being said, it's not like, you know, a lot of times things can just get blown out of proportion. But the problem is a lot of places disqualify you before you start. So it doesn't even actually matter what the circumstances were. And a lot of crimes have a stigma with them too that I think are really hard to beat, like DUI, domestic violence, things like that has a really big stigma that's hard to beat.
Anyone need some pills?
Watch out!
You gotta break through the window. Go, 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 go!
That's why I think I'm gonna put this way.
I want to become a paralegal so I can be legally knowledgeable people. And I want to get training to be physically professional.
Yeah.
I can work myself in the street and the culture, not just under the hub. Because it does no good if you're a bad-ass dude who can, you know, who can take out a mob of police. If you don't know shit about the courtroom, you incriminate yourself and you end up in prison the first time you use your skill set. Or the only time you use your skill set. But then again, you're legal doesn't work if you don't take it to the courtroom, you get killed.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if you don't see the dead, you know, your rights, all that.
Yeah.
If you don't make it to the courtroom. That's why I'm like, I want to do both. Because our legal is a fuck, and I want to actually have the way I can. Because the uncomfortable truth is, I even called this lawyer, he made a quick point, gave us a writing group. I believe it's called Writing Law, and his name is David Writing on TikTok and Instagram, and he's an ex-cop from Nashville. He quit getting caught in the 90s a little bit. And I think he said it was after a shootout he realized kind of some of the dangers of the job and he decided they wasn't him. Which I never understand why people say that. It's like, do you just expect to go your whole life and never experience a firearm?
Yeah.
Like, you live in a country where statistically firearms, so it's like, if you're scared of guns, you probably shouldn't become a police officer. You're going to have to interact with people with guns.
Do you want to go versus me and you?
Sure.
Alright, let's call a vote.
And he even said to someone asked
Press start.
How do I press start?
Press start button. On the right, it's the right menu button.
Mini button. Okay.
And,
the right
and
menu.
And if
if someone asked him and said, well, what's stopping the police from abusing you? There's a question along those lines, or what's stopping the police
from
from violating your rights in that moment?
And he
And he said something that's scary, but it's not comfort food. Nothing, if nothing stops the police until someone who can show up and stop the police shows up.
Or I believe,
How did he word it?
Nothing
Stops the police from abusing you until someone who can stop the police shows up.
And that's
uncomfortable reality, but it's reality.
Yeah.
And I mean,
it's scary, but it's true. You're really right. Nothing on the street you can really do, and unless the supervisor shows up and picks your side,
I mean, you're
you're kind of out of options at that moment. I mean, it sounds horrible, but it's reality.
I mean, it's true,
And you
yeah.
don't need to be paranoid, you just need to live prepared.
Yeah, I joined. You go to the bottom on the menu.
But if I moved
If I lived
Exactly.
anywhere besides Arkansas, I probably wouldn't do it, to be honest. I would only do it if I lived in Arkansas, to be honest.
Yeah. Let me get set up.
I'm gonna be honest.
To be honest, if I lived anywhere besides Arkansas,
I'd like to
become a lawyer, but I just don't know about the 8 years of law school.
That's the one thing I don't get.
So
I did 2 months of college, and that shit about had me done.
Yeah, bro. I already hated high
That's an extra
school.
year, like 10 months on top of that. 7 years and 9 months on top of that.
Broski, there was no way I would fucking, I didn't even want to do, I didn't even want to do school, let alone college. Fuck college, bro.
I only did it because I wanted to become a phlebotomist because I was told to, and it was something to exert myself and all that. But
I ended up not
passing, but I still am proud of myself because at least when I was a kid,
I think
I did. Actually, at one time, I tell people I'm illiterate with numbers, but at one time I had one of the highest math grades
because I
remember, and I think it was 6th grade, and a math teacher who really did not like me.
It'd be like that.
She was going around reading everyone's grades, and I remember saying,
no, don't read mine. And she said, well, actually, yours is one of the highest.
I'm saying, well,
actually, never mind. Please do.
And
Yeah.
then on top of that, you wouldn't believe this. There was actually in my life I passed for math homework because I didn't feel like I was getting it. And I think I would actually spend time on Khan Academy. So even outside of homework on that, I was still actively getting on websites to try to learn stuff. Well, I think
she kind of killed my love for school, and then middle school probably didn't help, and by the time I got to high school, I was more focused on my life outside of high school.
So at one time,
I kind of felt like my, how do you say, motivation, I guess you could say, was stolen from me.
You could say that,
If
yeah.
that makes sense.
if that makes sense,
you know?
Yeah. Select infected. Choose character, then infected.
So it's like
Elisela.
Choose character, then infected.
Honestly,
They're low, and
that's why I'm like,
at least I got to go, exert myself. And I felt that way for about a year or two prior, that I almost wanted a chance to prove and improve that I could put my best foot forward and try. And I didn't pass, but like I said, I'm proud of myself.
Because
even though I didn't necessarily succeed, I still succeeded in proving to myself that I could do it, to regain my, how do you say, momentum, and how you say, affirming to myself that, and it gave me an opportunity to really exert myself. I'm not going to play my figure on one specific person. I would say I don't necessarily think like the biggest fan of our instructor because I'm autistic myself.
So a lot of people
have to, let me just start the
Station not far from here.
Return to lobby. I gotta fix something. I was jumped off.
and
they gave me the option, and
that's why I said
apparently, and part of it is one thing is like I would ask the question, but I'm gonna need you to turn that into through and over, and like see,
I
you can't have a teacher that's gonna get offended because they might have to go over something.
Yeah.
Just same thing with
like a lot of times I'll ask the question twice to make sure I got it
and comprehended it, and I think that I'll repeat the answer to something once, it'll be like, well, I just answered it.
Shit.
It's like, well, you just answered it, but that doesn't mean I just understood it.
It doesn't mean that you failed to explain it. It means that I failed to understand it. It's no one's fault, but still.
Yeah. Fuck! I did the wrong one again. Sorry. Count it out again. Press start. Start, buddy. Hit start. Start button. Not really the menu. Okay, never mind. It worked. So I continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just trying to. Good. Was it Steam group that did mods? Trying to make the mods work.
So a lot of times it's not uncommon for me to,
I would repeat the question. A lot of people, or like I wouldn't get it, and people say, "Well, I just explained it to you." Well, it's not that, and I think people took it as offense or like you're not listening. So I tell people, like, if I ask it again, that's just how I understand. Or if I repeat the question, yeah, a lot of people take that as like a challenge, or like me trying to like buck up to them or something. It's like, no, it's just I didn't get it. I'm asking it, and I always, regardless, like if you said Zay go to Walmart, I would say Zay go to Walmart. It doesn't mean I'm mocking you or however you want to take it. It means that I'm confirming that I heard and understood you correctly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that I'm like, if I ever went to college, I'd have to warn my teacher. And like, that may need, like, I'm gonna warn you. I may end up having to ask something more than one. And because I got so tired of hearing finding the book. I'm like, why don't I just buy this book then? Why did I buy all this money to go to college? Instead, just buy this book. I mean, I'm paying for a teacher, but you're telling me to see the things this book sometimes for like religious scripture that like God lowered down from the heavens or something.
Yeah.
And I think part of it was having a bad home life, dealing with bullshit. And then I was dealing with that girl, Cammy, and that's one of the reasons I had to cut her off. The problem is I don't mind giving her a help every now and then. The problem is they were wanting me to take off to school, they were planning things, and it was like every single fucking day. 7 days a week, and it was all day. I'm like, I understand you don't have a car. I'm sorry. When I first moved down here, I didn't have a car. I get it. My car is a community tax for everyone. And of course, they very rarely ever chip in for gas. And I think that really ruined this. So I'm like, I want to go back and I'll probably do phlebotomy first, and maybe lethal. I'm not quite sure. But I gotta get somewhere where I live on my own and have a better home life before I talk about that. Because like Mountain University offers an online paralegal course, and it's 6 to 12 months, and it's a go at your own pace, which is what I really because they move to the place that is like every week they want to write like 50 definitions of stuff like, and I'm like, hold on, slow down. I need a chance to flip the lead. So I kind of it's kind of appealing being able to do it at home on the computer and to keep them more appealing to go at your own pace. Really is a big split.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, I know sometimes you down. Is there anything holding your chest tight?
What is it?
I know you mentioned how you had that Brightstone infection on me, so I'm like, oh, jokes aside, like I said, did you ever need to again, or ever, I don't know, I guess you need someone to get you this test, or whatever.
Oh yeah, bro.
Don't be afraid from this type of problem.
Yeah. Hey, you ready?
Friends have to meet it for real, so no pressure, but if you ever had something you felt like you either wanted to let go, stay. Because I know that.
Yeah. Alright, Bobby, you ready? You know how to spawn?
Well, it says RT charged survivors on the LT attacker range. So LT was on this. So I'm like, that's the only to go your own place. That's what I said, Bill. I know, I'm allowed to not, bro.
No, you're good. I'm just thinking for a second.
Oh, people complain because I talk a lot. And they say, well, shouldn't you have to in my life too?
Yeah.
Reloading.
Who are you playing as right now? Hunter, Boomer, Jockey? Actually, wait, no, don't tell me.
L2, secondary attack.
Yeah, right is main ability, left is scratch.
Left is grab and right is what?
No, left is scratch, right is ability. So yeah, right trigger will be grab depending on who you are, or you be a spitter or a boomer if you puke or spit. Shit like that, if that makes sense. You gotta remember to try to kill me though, since I'm the main player, which the game instantly ends if you kill me. That's how you win.
Well, don't work. Oh, we gotta wait for it to turn.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to finish all the way up.
Oh, hell, look at this.
Right trigger is your main ability, left trigger is scratch. Are you a hunter or boomer? I hear both.
This show's kind of so funny and satisfying.
Yeah, wasn't it? Puking on him. Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Was that you?
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good puke and shit. That makes us blind and attracts the infected and causes chaos. Especially at the wrong time. It's awesome. Nope. Yeet, bitch. You dumb bitch! You got the witch out there! Got him. You stupid bitch!
Also, bro, tomorrow I work the same time unless something changes. So tomorrow I'll try to sneak by too.
Alright, bro, yeah. We'll play some more Left 4 Dead, or I could even download Delta Force tonight, and then we could play tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. Oh shit!
I
did apply to Thornton, so keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get some good news there, right?
Hell yeah, I'll be able to even see you up in Thorntons too. We'll hang out. Be lit.
Because like I said, that will give me so much time and so much gas I would save that I'm like, that's really the only thing getting in trouble. Work, to work, I might have to spend some time and I can't say much with the HIPAA, but I have one client I really like, and I've been with her for a long time. And they tried to take me off of her at some time to put me on someone else, but I get most of my hours from her.
Oh yeah?
And now they're not wanting to put me on her, and I lost a whole other day, and I have to drive like over 40 minutes there, for like, let's say 35 to 45 minutes. And as a result, what ends up happening is I'm only working 4-hour shifts, so I'm practically spending almost half my shift driving. And now I lost the shift because now I don't work Thursdays at all. And so the problem is now I'm literally getting only 16 hours a week at $17 an hour. I'm driving about 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah. Most of your money's going towards
I'm like, I'm literally spending, I'm practically paying to go to work, but I literally can't afford to quit because I got bills. I'm like, I need some source of income. Even if it's not really worth it, right?
Yeah, it's better than nothing. It's the only way to eat. You gotta survive, it's just like, fuck.
Because Kane canceled my interview. I had an interview at maintenance at the Belmont Inn. Up at Oak Floor.
Canceling. Fucking dicks. Selfish and
They
lazy.
just randomly texted me one day, due to unforeseen circumstances, we're having to cancel your interview and can no longer move forward with you in the movie process.
Unforeseen is just their way of saying we chose to because we're too lazy to deal with it.
You said what?
Unforeseen is just their excuse of saying we're just too lazy, we don't feel like doing it right now. So we know we have plenty of opportunities, so it's not gonna matter to us, but it's gonna fuck you over, but we don't care. Type shit.
That's why I said
too, and then on top of that, they said, well, for further questions, contact your recruiter. I'm like, I'm thinking, well, you are the fucking recruiter.
So I literally just back why I never got the text.
I actually don't even think that was an automated text message.
Yeah.
Because most automated text messages were applied, like, sorry, not be sent. That's the carrier does not receive incoming messages. So I actually think it's a real person who texted me that.
Yeah.
I can't
I
tell.
tell. But like actually, because most automated messages will send you like an error code. Like if you try to email one that says do not reply, it will send you an email that says like message failed, carrier cannot receive messages at this time.
It's kind of stupid, yeah.
So I'm like, I'm
So like,
Concept of
at
not
first I thought it was
replying emails,
automated,
stupid
but
as
the more I think, like it probably was an actual person. So I'm like,
I just don't care for what you say, honestly.
You said what?
so what?
They just don't care what you say or think. They don't give a shit about you, period. It's bullshit.
Honestly, bro. And then Dodge just said they went with someone else, and
They were
they weren't enough to tell me why, because a lot of places will tell you, which I never got. It's just like, well, okay, hear me out. You're interviewing me, right?
Yeah.
Was it? Did I spell funny? Was it? Like, did you not like the pronoun? Did you not like the clothes? Did you clothes ring clothes? Did I have a weird accent? Did I talk funny? Was it something on my resume? What exactly was it that? How do you say decided? They just said that it was just because they found someone that was a little bit more qualified. It wasn't necessarily something I do. Which I actually respect them for telling me that, because a lot of places won't. I'll never understand that, because like, well, if it, let's say it was something with, I don't know, the way I talk, maybe I accidentally said a cuss word or something. I don't know, maybe the way I talk didn't sound formal enough, or you know, maybe I didn't put the right clothes. Well, shouldn't you tell me this so I can improve this for the next resume versus having this game of, well, just figuring out what the fuck they just tell you, but we're not going to tell you?
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
Obviously, someone must have decided he isn't the one.
So what about me made you decide I ain't the one? Doesn't that mean that I actually worked on that
so that I can
fix that for the next interview?
So hopefully
Belmont works out.
Now today I really did try to get over here.
I went home, had a little something to eat,
and then I
had to figure out some stuff on my mom's phone, and then smoked like 2 cigarettes and headed straight over.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Jay actually did try to. I'm like, I made sure, bro. I was thinking the whole day. I'm like, bro, there ain't no way I'm gonna cancel, bro.
Because like I said,
with work, it seems like every time I make plans, or our schedules never align. So I'm like, this time I knew I had to stay off. I knew I could do it. And that's why the whole day I'm thinking, man, unless an emergency comes up, bro, there's no way I'm missing.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I should be able to be back by. I guess I can't make promises because I don't know what my schedule is. Like 99. And if not, then I know for a fact Wednesday I'm supposed to there supposed to be by, or if not Thursday, or if not this weekend. So I'm like, either way, soon. I actually do appreciate you for not being offensive, because some people think we're kind of like some type of subtle message.
I did think
that was funny that what was it that day you were smoking? I said something like I never liked you, and you said something.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. Wait, what?
No, bro, I would have had to fake it, man. I'm not that good of an actor to fake it this long. I'm sorry, bro.
I like
you, but at some point I would have just like blocked you or changed accounts or something. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
No, actually, you've always been legit.
Oh yeah,
Actually, I think you got posted about the last couple months or years. I think actually.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We just seen, but it seems like we've gotten posted actually. Not further away. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but at least that's what it seems like to me.
Yeah.
It's not that we weren't close before, but still.
I'd say it's been getting better in the last year or so, yeah.
It's not better in the sense that it was bad.
Yeah. No, I just suck.
No, I'm surprised you told me, because I know I can allow more sometimes. I'm happy I had a friend.
It's all good, G, I got you.
Because my sister does that where ever since that damn car wreck, I don't know if someone's friends or what. Did I interrupt? Like, honestly, you did just talk. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Stop it. Wouldn't be the first time I've interrupted before. That shit gets more annoying. Did I interrupt? If you did, just keep going. I promise you, I'm not offended. You're okay.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
What do you want me to say? I'm listening.
Actually, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, that had to be a moment.
Stop it.
Like,
And he says, Dad, rap,
if
if
you
you
did,
did,
just
just
keep
keep
going.
going.
What I feel
Wouldn't be the
wouldn't
first
be the
time
first time I've
I've
done that.
Alright, you ready?
Actually, I feel like if you have to force someone to say that there, normally I don't need that. Only time I've done that with my family,
Because I feel like some of the shit they do is my moral obligation to let them know. So I have kind of forced them to listen to me, not from the stance of superiority, but from the stance of, how do you say, sometimes I feel like I have a moral obligation to display the message. Whether they receive it or not, that's what I'm doing, but I have a moral obligation to inform them.
Yeah, that does make sense, yeah.
But like, to be fair, that's the only time.
Yeah, good thing.
Good thing Bryce didn't bother with the pro Katie. He's out in the street for me. But that person I played with that past. I'm like, you know, I'm kind of like good. Have this one, I might have to forget him.
Alright.
Like I said. Still no stuff.
Oh shit. Fuck. Oh shit. Was that use the tank?
Weapons over here.
Was that use the tank?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Oh, you're the zombie?
Dumbass hunter.
That's what we need
to do though, is when I get paid, bro, we all one will need to walk up or drive up. Either go to my house or maybe we can walk to the humidor.
Yeah, bro.
We all need to get like two cigars to get one nice flavored one and one harder food. I had a honey one that's a snack.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
But we need to
set a limit. Some of them are literally, cigars are so wild. Some of them are like 90, some of them are like $2.99, some of them are probably like $300.
I mean, I
never saw them that high. I think the highest I saw single one was like $40 still. You know, $80 for two cigars. These some bitches better be fucking handmade.
Cubans.
Like, that punch is probably gonna be like $20, 10 a piece. You know. Anything more than 10, I don't need to experiment. Now, maybe if I found one I knew I was going to like more than that.
Like you don't know.
I want to switch to like actual real cigars.
Like Dutch Master Presidents, that's what I used to smoke.
The presidents?
Yes, sir.
Bro,
let me tell you, years ago there used to be a flavor and you could barely find them. And they were the shit. And they were called Voodoo, and they weren't cigars, they were like cigarillos. I never even rolled them with weed. I only ever had normal, which I just let bro smoke the normal. And the thing about it was, bro, is you could run there and find them, and after the years I found a box of them and they got lost. And I had one in my pocket, and it got lost. So just a series of unfortunate things. I'm not sure you can like see them paid. Like they're hard to find and they're expensive. But man, them some bitches are good. They're called
yeah.
They're gonna excuse me that.
Oh yeah.
Not to be all moody or gooey, bro, but it does kind of suck when you have good memories with someone and they're gone.
Oh yeah. I mean like dead or gone in general?
Dead.
Yeah, that does suck.
I think there's moments like that where I got introduced to great cigar flavors and moments like that. I'm like, damn, bro.
There are moments I miss my memo.
Because dying, someone you love dying first place is easy, especially when you share a common interest like that.
Yeah,
I think that's
if you
what
think about it.
Or sorry, say it one more time. I think here.
I think it is hard to lose that, especially. It makes you think about it all the time.
That's it
too. That's it too.
Hey, Zane, you start working out with me? I've been working out and shit. I hate the gym.
Actually not bad offer.
I've been trying to watch my diet because you're right. Because AJ even told me, I think I got a good build, just gotta swim up and get a little bit of muscle.
Yeah.
You even told me that one day. I'm like, bro.
You got the build, you just need the muscle and you're set. You got the frame for it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Different fucking months and you'll notice a big difference too.
I had the biggest problem with I have to be motivated to lose weight. And at one time I was engaged.
Think about your muscles and think about how pussy you'll get.
Because at one time
I was engaged, and I was really serious about losing weight, and I dropped like 1 pound or 2. I was walking every day, doing push-ups, so you could see some muscle building up. And I was watching my calories, but after me and her broke up, I became a little bit unmotivated. So I needed something to work towards. And now I think I got some good motivating reasons.
I guess you could
say religiously. I need big carrier.
Keisha, come back, baby. No, I'm sorry. Continue, my bad.
I think
you're like you piece of shit.
Honest, bro.
I'll pull my heart out to you. No, I'm playing around. No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Maybe. I think religiously too, one of them is trying to be closer to the prophets he calling them because all of them were men of good shape, good honor.
Yeah. I'd say every hero has a good shape.
Anyway, even in Christianity, you would have to accept that prophets would obviously have to be leaders. Well, and that's one thing I don't really get about Buddhism, because they always picture Buddhism as like a 700-pound dude, but he's self-control, and I'm like, no disrespect, but I mean, I'm not disrespecting religion, but when your role model is 700 pounds, it's like, and he's teaching you about self-control and all this, I'm like,
doesn't look like he has self-control himself.
I'm sorry, but when you're 700 pounds, I'm going to find it hard to believe that you mastered the key to peace and solidarity and self-control and saying no.
The master of saying no. Yeah, you say that.
I mean, no disrespect. If you're Buddhist your role model, then great, go for it. But I'm like, yeah, if the statues you see at the Asian restaurants, the Asian stores are any bit historically accurate, kind of question.
Yeah, honestly.
You got something on your lip, bro.
Do you even lift, bro?
Is that So I'm like, even by biblically, you would have to accept that prophets would obviously have to be leaders. No one's going to respect the leader that doesn't look like a leader, right?
He's got a beer gut.
Yeah, I'm like, I find it hard to believe that, let's say, like, the biblical prophets, like, I find it hard to believe that, like David or one of them have like a big old heavy gut and beer in a mustard stained t-shirt. His sermons probably aren't going to reach people very well.
The Bible does say take care of yourself, so that just means healthy, wise, and just, I guess, take care of yourself.
Come out there with like a mustard stained t-shirt.
The mustard tiger.
Self-control. And
he's a mustard tiger.
Diet.
Self-control and discipline.
Say he's the mustard tiger. Remember?
Yeah. I think I praised Mustard Tiger.
Yeah, it's the Trailer Park Boys. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Phil. They call it Phil a Mustard Tiger because he has a mustard stain on his tiger T-shirt.
Which my religion says favor the prophet too. I mean that no disrespect. I find it hard to believe that he would have touched too many hearts if he didn't look physically like a leader.
Yeah.
Come over here. Just hit these.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I actually, that's one of the reasons I want to get a job local so I can start riding my bike for not only for the money but for fitness.
You need a bicycle, honestly. Saves you money and it's just nice. Nice to lose some weight, gets your health, get your heart going. Be nice.
That's what
I need to do, bro. I think I got a little dumbbell. But we need to try. I work out physical therapy for the side from that, bro. So, I don't know, bro. Maybe we need to do that. Set like a day or two that work for both of our schedules, and at least just start off maybe like 2-3 times a week. Don't kill yourself,
Just enjoy yourself.
Get a good little 30-minute in.
Sir.
If you eat a good diet and
that would be nice.
Work out a couple times a week and drink water, you'll notice a big difference.
For sure.
We lose weight for drinking water too. I don't know if you know that.
Now
Water's one thing I can say I'm pretty good at. I always try to drink a gallon.
That's good.
That's the one thing I will say I kind of do think I got down.
If you drink a gallon a day,
So water count.
how fast do you get it? 40, I think I said something like in 40 days, and then the plus of the weight, if you just fat like drink 20 water a day. So is there a massive faster than that if you drink a gallon a day for 40 days and you eat a good diet, so you got money eat a good diet, 40 days or 6 days. Work out, drink water, eat a diet. Work out like 3 times or 2 times a week. We got this.
Sure.
Yeah, just, even if you don't get a good diet, just make sure you're drinking a gallon a day or about a gallon. Because look, I'll show you, I'll drink a gallon too sometimes.
Alright, you ready?
You good?
You ready?
I drink a gallon.
I'm ready,
See,
Zach.
that's what I tried. That's why I tried. I used to
used
go to Walmart because they had that little water machine
Yeah.
where you could
fill up the jugs yourself, and it's only $1 for the gallon the first time. After that, it's only 37 cents after taxes.
And even if they include taxes, let's say 45 cents per gallon, you can literally get like 10 gallons for like $5, so it's crazy. Whereas if you were to buy a bottled or something like that, or then it'd probably be easily closer to double that.
We had a water,
Zay, you ready?
fridge. We got fresh water. If you get a gallon, you don't have to buy water anymore. You can just keep filling the gallon up. And
It's dudes.
basically,
It's fucking dudes.
Does y'all really work?
Does y'all's
really work?
we got
Does what?
fix it. Dad does, but it used to work.
Because
Because if he does, then we'll make sure the filter's up to date. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I'm not being a Karen. I'm just saying don't do no good if you're drinking dirty water.
Every time
Piss
we
water,
come over,
a favorite.
we have some fresh water once that fixes it. Then we got 3 gallons. Go ahead and drink them up. We got some fill them up. Until we have some clean water.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Boom.
I'm gonna have to add that.
Hey, that hurt! Ow, my
That's
ears.
better.
That hurt.
You're saying, I don't know.
Hey, that hurt!
If you drink water, it starts to taste. It starts to.
You screaming like a girl up there.
I will say one thing that kind of made me recently think about losing weight is my Uncle Billy's in his 50s and he's in like muscular shape. Uncle Grace and Aunt Misty, who both are in their 40s and 50s. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure Greg's in 50s and I think Misty's in her late 40s. For Uncle Grace, for instance, he lost a whole bunch of weight. I think they did that shot. I haven't been on no shot yet. I've always just raw dogged the Cravens.
But the thing is,
I think it's better without the meds, to be honest. It's healthier.
One day I want to, but my thing is I wanted to buy a gym membership, but my thing is I wanted to work out at least consistently for a month, prove to myself that I could do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be one of these people who quits after 2 weeks. I'm like, if I can do it for like a month, I'd be interested in even getting a gym membership.
It becomes a habit.
Yeah.
After doing it, it becomes addicting. You know what I think? Same with drinking water. It don't taste as bad after a while, and it becomes you prefer to drink water once you get addicted to it.
But really, I think mine probably is a mix of diet and a mix of activity. Because I think I do a lot of workout, like I'm off, like moving a lot. But I don't think it's a lot of like concentrated workout. Sit-ups,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you just kind of move as you go.
Hey Zay, do you have $1.50?
I'm broke.
That's why I thought it was funny when you said, I know you got money for work. It's like, not much. No, actually,
I told him that's the only reason I can't hang out a lot too is because the work. I told him I'm driving like 35 to 45 minutes
for a
for a 4-hour shift, so I'm practically just gonna have my shift driving.
Yeah, for all the times you brought me shit, I'm gonna pay you back. I'm getting paid from Dad, because Dad, you gotta do a job with Dad. And I get paid probably around 60, 70, maybe 50. So I can that for all the shit you got me. Shit, I think I'll do some of the weed drinks or something.
That's what's up.
Now
Now, if I work out, I probably will go back to weed because
I'm
if I'm working out, I kind of do want to be able to end my workout with some nice little smoke.
Oh yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Work out, and that way we can earn the weed. Don't just buy it, earn the right to smoke it. Don't
Yes, sir.
smoke until you have to where you work out. So that way it's like, if you want it, you have to put in the work. If not, you don't get it.
Sir, fuck with that idea.
Because I know a few people. He's got David, I got a plug, and then I'm trying to stay away from the store-bought weed because it just don't hit the same. And honestly, bro, it's kind of just not really that great after a while. It's like the first couple of times is okay, but compared to like actual weed, there's just no comparison. I really just bought it because it was convenient and cheap,
Homegrown weed.
and because you could buy a small amount. But that's what we need to do. Save up enough to get a quarter from David, and then I'll get a quarter from my dude.
That give us
a half. We'll roll 14 blunts out of that, and we'll each smoke half and half.
Yes,
14
sir.
is there, then that gets 33, 33, 33.
Sir.
Well, you ain't gotta like be precise about it, I'm just saying. You don't gotta like count it though.
Let's do it.
Yeah, bro, that's actually good idea. I think we could, bro.
I wish we was
Because that David, he's got some good prices. I know dude's got just some good prices, so it's like... And we can also change it up too, because I always said if I gotta work out, it's gotta be something I enjoy. Why I like bicycles.
Yeah, you actually have to change it up because if you don't, you actually lose muscle mass.
Because it's
also gotta be something I enjoy too, and it's like... And I think a lot of it was I at the first time, because when I first moved down, I rode my bicycle everywhere, and there's no gain weight. I was like, flew into the doctor and they gain weight. I'm like, what? And I figured, so probably I'm feeding the diet. I was getting out pretty active. Like, I was riding my bike everywhere. For a long time, I didn't have anything besides a bike and feet. If I wanted around, that's what I got around with.
Yes, sir.
Maybe that's what we need to do, motivate ourselves that way. Well, I know Ian likes to drink a little bit more. Maybe he keeps some shooters on deck. And
I wish, dude. I can't
after a workout, bring like a single ice cube in his glass cup or something. I don't know. Somehow you gotta keep it cold. Maybe he can have like a shooter or two afterwards.
Fucking wish, bro. I can't drink anymore though.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, you
like
can have
roads.
a buffer too, I guess. Or edibles, there you go. Maybe you can have one of those weed
Edibles! Yeah, I can't. This weed drink and edibles, that doesn't hurt, man.
So there you
So there you go, we'll just have to do it that way.
Yeah, instead of alcohol, I just drink weed drinks.
I love weed drinks.
I think we're set.
Yeah,
well, I know you can even make homemade edibles, not that much. Firecrackers, I've made them. Remember, you just take, don't quote me on it, but you take a kettle syrup and you put chocolate in it. Almost like a s'mores, if I remember right. Chocolate and marshmallow. It's just take the weed, and usually you have to make canned butter. This is the only way that you don't have to. And then you have to melt it for a certain amount of time. You have to melt it for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Then it activates it, and it's super cheap, super easy. Just make like 4 of those a week, and then cut them in half. You carry one in your pocket. Once you're done, you get a nice little snack.
You told me you're going to weed runs.
You know, David, he's got some good deals, bro.
Who, David?
I just been broke. Because he said a quarter for 55, which is pretty much to sell his prices. Yeah. Because I think he said he wants you to buy at least 55 at the time.
Yeah. Just sucks though, because that's not really something I can do in my ability. I'm not gonna tell him how to do his business though, it makes sense. But me personally, it just sucks. It just doesn't work for me. It just sucks. It's not good.
No, you good. Because then we go 3 and 3 on the prize.
Yeah, bro. I've definitely done shit. We can split it up together and do that shit. Hell yeah.
Because if it's 55, that would only be like what, like $14 each, or like what, like 18? Let's say
yeah.
$20 each. Let's say $20 each. We just come up with 20, and then we'll just keep that extra 5 for wrap. So everyone
Yeah.
comes up with $20.
And
And I like the fact you can't get DUI on a bicycle, because I was kind of guilty of sometimes I would smoke going down the road on my bike, and I thought, well, if he gets me the DUI.
And that's happening
The
now.
definition is motorized vehicle, unless you consider my ankles and hips a motor.
By
By definition,
buddy.
now most they
could get you with this public intoxication, but at the same
Even
time,
then,
like,
no one cares that much, right?
you got
you have to have a faggot ass cop to push that.
Yeah.
You're like, you're public intoxicated. You're like, well, yeah, my house sucks. I don't want to get intoxicated in my house. What do you think I'm doing out here?
No, that
No, that probably wouldn't end well.
Yeah.
Like, well, of course I'm intoxicated outside. Why would I want to be intoxicated inside? That's where my family is.
That's boring. And the family's there.
You're like, well, you should have smoked in your car while you have parked in the house. Well, I don't want to go to see you and smoke. I don't want the kids sitting and smoke.
the lines there.
Yeah.
I don't want Junior.
Junior to see it. It's a bad habit.
I want Junior to look up and I want to smoke around the kids and them seeing this. I don't want to give them no ideas.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's 47. I might have to. Damn it, though.
You gonna head out, you say?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's 47. It's about to be 10 by the time I get there.
Alright.
I really did.
Really, dad.
Like,
Because I'm gonna try to swing by tomorrow.